Halloween is next week, and there's no better place to celebrate the spooky holiday than New York City. There's something for all to enjoy across the 5 boroughs, for those celebrating with the whole family, those in costume, or those looking for a scare. Marty Markowitz, Vice President of Borough Promotion and Engagement for NYC and Company, is here to give us a rundown. Welcome.
And thank you. It is going to be spending Halloween in New York City is spectacular. That's all I can tell you.
And this is one of the times.
Yeah, and this is one of the times I got married late in life. I have no children, and certainly no grandchildren. I have to tell you that when I see young families like Sue and Brian Grimaldi and their son Joe, I don't know who gets more enjoyment out of the Halloween events, the son or the parents. So anyway, it's a great place, and luckily throughout New York City we have in neighborhood-based Halloween parties, parades. So trick-or-treating goes on in every one of our boroughs. Very, very exciting. But we have a couple major events.
Right. Let's start in the Bronx. We have Boo at the Zoo.
Oh, Boo at the Zoo. First off, it's a great place to visit Arthur Avenue while you're there.
Okay.
And get some of the best Italian food in New York City. But that's at the Bronx Zoo. Boo at the Zoo. And that will be available Halloween weekend for parents, and enjoy a hay maze and pumpkin carving, costume parades, entertainment, alongside, of course, all the beautiful little animals, the zoo creatures. And it's really a wonderful, wonderful thing. And by the way, you know, the Bronx Zoo is very important in New York. It's a major tourist attraction. NYC and Company we're very fortunate to have them in New York City. They're probably the #1 tourism and marketing destination agency in America, and it's right here because who wouldn't want to visit New York City? We're the #1 place. And of course the boroughs, all 5 boroughs. Okay, Sid.
It's so funny. All right, let's talk Brooklyn. Coney Island.
Oh, this
Luna
is
Park's
easy.
Halloween harvest.
There's no question Coney Island is undergoing a tremendous, unbelievable renovation, rejuvenation. And there's no question the Zamperla family from Venice, Venezia, came in, and they really, this Luna Park is really spectacular for everyone in the region. And they have their Halloween harvest, and that will be on the weekend before the Halloween weekend leading up to Monday Halloween.
Oh, okay.
And it's really the games and rides while you're in your Halloween costumes, and you know, it's spectacular.
Okay, let's talk Park Slope Civic Council. Let's say Civic Council Halloween Parade.
Yes,
that's right.
This is spectacular. What happens is the kids, this is 30 years old, this parade. Kids go out trick-or-treating then at 7 o'clock. They move towards 6:30, I'm sorry. They go to 7th Avenue and 14th Street. They begin marching north in costume, and children watch on the side with their parents, and many of the adults and kids are walking in costumes. Turn down 3rd and go to Old Stonehouse, where it's a spectacular, it's the biggest in Brooklyn, no doubt about it.
Now, the biggest in New York City celebration Halloween night, the big parade in the village.
That's the mother of all the Halloween, the Village Halloween Parade. It's 43 years of age.
Wow.
And this is for young and young at heart. There is no question that, boy, you just do what you do. That's the best way to put it. And enjoy Halloween New York City style.
And the good thing is anyone in costume can actually join in the march, so all welcome. Let's go to Staten Island.
It's a trip, that's for sure. Yes.
Okay, let's go to Queens, actually. Fort Totten Haunted Lantern Tour.
Yes, very, very exciting in beautiful Queens, and Fort Totten Park Historic Water Battery, and former fortress during the Civil War. So on Friday, October 28th, it transforms into a haunted house led by urban park rangers with lanterns. And of course, there's great for the family. Go out to dinner beforehand. Tremendous places there. Queens, the diversity of restaurants, unbelievable.
You know all about the food, right, Marty?
Look at, I think I'm a walking advertisement for restaurants. But
all right, let's Staten Island.
And also, my wife doesn't cook, but she reheats.
I love her even more.
My wife, Jamie, reheats beautifully. The best. No one does it better. Nobody.
All right, pumpkin picking in Fort Totten.
Yes, certainly historic Richmond town. And I really tell folks living in the tri-state area, historic Richmond town, certainly if you celebrate, as we all do, America. This is America at its early times, and families can enjoy Halloween annual pumpkin festivities on the historic Decker Farm. Dates back to 1800s, and you can do a farmhouse tour, corn maze, and more. Ed Wiseman is the head there. You tell Ed Marty Markowitz sent you. No, really, you'll have a great time in Staten Island. Again, tremendous restaurants there, and when they get the wheel, which is coming up pretty soon, And the outlet stores, Staten Island, I predict, will be one of the must visit for any tourist. And the tourist, I'm talking about Westchester, Long Island, as well as across the country.
All right, Marty, such a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
And happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right. For more details about the events just mentioned, or to get more information on NYC and Company, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.